Now your Storm Tracker team forecast with meteorologist Ashley Renee.
Happy Tuesday morning, everyone. It's another very cold morning, just like our Monday. And we'll have one more chilly morning of this week for tomorrow before we begin to warm up. But if you're leaving home anytime too soon, just make sure you have on all your layers, undershirts, sweaters, coats, jackets, because you need it. Once again, our temperatures are in the 30s and 40s across the Gulf and Mid-South. It's 42 right here in Baton Rouge, it's 38 in Alexandria, and 33 in Little Rock, Arkansas. And taking a closer look to our temperatures around our area, 37 in Woodville, 39 in New Roads, and 41 now in Gross Tate. But we still have this great shot of the sky this morning with mostly clear skies and winds are calm. Now as we move forward, we did reach 60 degrees on yesterday and we'll likely hit 64 today too. We'll still have a nice beautiful day with plenty of sunshine, dry conditions, and we'll still have that cool breeze blowing in with winds out of the northeasterly direction. But we'll still have some lighter winds for today, so it won't be as breezy as it was for Monday. Now 59 for Liberty is the high temp, 64 for Denham Springs, and 60 for Slaughter, 63 for Baton Rouge. Overnight lows will be getting down into the 30s and a few of our temps will likely hit the freezing temperature. So as skies will be mostly clear for today and likely still continuing to be mostly clear overnight, that'll help us to cool a little bit more. So again, it will be a very cold night for winds as we head into Wednesday morning, and we have a freeze warning that'll be in effect. So this will begin at 1 a.m. and expire at 7 a.m. This is covering our areas along and north of I-10 and I-12, Amite, Wilkinson, Walthall counties, Pike County, Mississippi, St. Helena Parish, East Baton Rouge, Point Coupee. So again, these areas will be under the freeze warning. So with this type of weather, just make sure you're protecting the 4 P's. People, especially the elderly, make sure they're nice and warm, their heat is working, bring your pets inside if you can. If you cannot, just make sure they have some type of warm setup if they have to remain outside with enough bedding and blankets and all that you need to keep them nice and toasty. And plants, bring them in if you can. Wrap your pipes and leave your faucets dripping. Now highs will still be in the low to mid 60s for Wednesday. We'll have a little bit more cloud cover gradually building back in on tomorrow, especially as we'll start to have more moisture pulling back in as winds will start to shift to become more southerly and southeasterly. Now as we go through the rest of the week, again, it will start to be warmer and more humid as high pressure moves off to our east, allowing for us to have this onshore flow bringing in that warmer air and moisture back from the Gulf. So while it's been feeling like winter for the first half of the week, it'll start to feel a little bit more like spring later this week. And with this moisture pulling back in, we have our rain chances going back up, especially as we have a couple of systems on the way. So just pretty much an unsettled weather pattern for the end of this week into this weekend. Now Thursday morning, we can start to get some showers moving in, but more so the time frame is for the afternoon and also the evening hours. Now this rain will continue overnight to Friday morning. Then we'll have a little break in the rain. We could have another round or two through the day on Friday, and even as we get into Friday night and also overnight into your Saturday. We also could possibly have some heavy rainfall on Thursday. We have a marginal risk for flooding on Thursday as this heavy rain will be moving in with this next system. Now looking at your rainfall estimates over the next week, Weather Prediction Center still keeping us around 3 to 4 inches at least. But even if we don't receive that much rainfall, again, anything will be a help as we still have this drought occurring. So still cool and dry for today and tomorrow, getting warmer, and rain will return for Thursday through the early part of next week.